Yay, this is part 2. This is from week 1 on. I told you about my 1 week visit, which I had lost 33.5 freaking pounds. I couldn't really tell. Maybe I should tell people who missed the first part. I had gastric bypass August 3rd. I started at 403 pounds. I had gastric bypass, everyone why. My 1 week visit lost 33.5 freaking pounds. So that's me. My name's Laura, and I'm 22, if that matters. Well, never mind. Anyways, I was shocked at my 1 week visit. I didn't know it was possible to lose that much weight in a week. But yeah. So basically went home, started going back to work, was doing everything I was supposed to. I was eating and drinking everything that I was supposed to, but I wasn't losing weight quickly. I got very discouraged. So I went to the gym and I was like, hey, I had gastric bypass. I really need to lose weight quickly. I need to do something about losing weight so quickly. I need to do something about my skin and all that problems. I joined the gym, started going to the gym, wasn't losing weight. I went to my 6-week visit and I'd only lost like 10 more pounds, which was devastating for me. But I guess, since I lost 33.5 pounds the first week, what they say is my body was in shock. So I was basically in what they call a stall. A stall is something that your body gets into, like 2 weeks your body will lose, and then 2 weeks your body won't, and then it'll lose for 2 weeks, and then it won't for 2 weeks. It's just something that goes on, and that's what I was going through, and I had no idea that was going on, so I was frustrated to the extreme. Then we started to pack our townhouse up, and we moved to a regular house. And the weekend that we moved, I guess I got out of my stall, and from that day on, I've been losing 2 pounds every day, which is exciting for me. And today I'm at 49 days. I've been 7 weeks. 7 weeks to the day for my surgery, and I am down 60 pounds in 49 days. Go me! So that's it. That's so far. That's what I've experienced. I don't know where to go from here, but I do. There's so much that I want to tell you. This has been hard. I want to say a little expletive to those of you who say, oh, she took the easy way out. No, I did not. No. I could have had some serious complications from the surgery. And, my parents kept pointing them out to me. And I finally realized, it's worth dying. It's worth having a complicated life. It's worth it. It's worth trying 100%, because living as obese as there was a spider. Living life as I was not living. It was going through the motions. I was going to work, going home, eating a lot, watching TV, eating a lot more, maybe taking a shower or something, then eating a lot more. I was eating all the time. I ate when I was sad, I ate when I was angry, I ate when I was happy, I ate if I did something right or good, or someone had a birthday or a celebration. All the time I was eating, all the time. And that's why it's been a struggle for me, because I was addicted to the food. I love food. I was in an abusive relationship with food. I loved it. It hurt me. I didn't want to believe that it was hurting me, but it was. And I broke up with food. Food and I are still friends. We're more like acquaintances, kind of. I'll never date food again. Ever. Because once an abuser, always an abuser. So, that's like my analogy for food. That's how I get through it, I guess. I crave food. I still crave food for some weird reason. But it's not the food that I craved before. Like, I crave pickles and cucumbers and tomatoes. It's really weird. I don't know if my body's craving that kind of stuff because I need the nutrients. I don't know. I don't really have a want for sweets. The really only sweets that I have are gum and sugar-free popsicles, which are amazing. So, that changed that a lot. I like Crystal Light too. It's pretty sweet, but it's not like sugary. Let's see. I guess I want to talk to people who aren't overweight about how hard it is for people who are overweight to live a normal life. Because I think, like, the other day I was listening to 92.5 and they were like, well, when you think of a homeless person, what do you think about? And they're like, oh, they're dirty and they stink or they're lazy. And then they're like, well, when you see a fat person, what do you think? Oh, I think they stink and they're lazy and they're sad. Are you serious? Like, come on now. I mean, it flabbergasted me because I don't know. I guess I don't see that when I look at big people. I don't know if it's because I'm a big person myself. But when I see a big person, I feel bad because they either have a problem with food, they have a health issue, or a mental issue and they're happy that they're fat. I'm not trying to offend anyone. That's just how I feel. I wasn't happy when I'm still fat, but when I was at 403, I was so unhappy. I'm 22 years old. I spent 2011, but I spent 2010 summer in bed basically the whole time because I had back problems. So bad I could not get out of bed. I was 21, 22 at the time. Like no, I wasn't 21 or 22. I was 21 at the time. And as a 21-year-old, I should not have to go through that at all. I told people who were trying to convince me not to have the surgery, you don't understand. You don't understand how it's for big people. One time I went to a bowling alley, and I had to have Paul, which is my boyfriend, by the way, I had to have him tie my shoes because I couldn't reach them. That's why I don't wear tennis shoes, because I don't want to have to bend over or try and configure myself in a way that I can tie my shoes. I wear flip-flops because it's easy. Simple things. Getting out of bed sometimes is painful for me. Not anymore. Since I've lost 60 pounds, it's been an eye-opener. I feel good, I have energy, and who knew that only 60 pounds would give me that? I'm still overweight, I'm still fat, I don't have a problem saying it. It's just the facts of life. It's just what's happening right now. But next year when I go to Virginia Beach, I'm not going to be fat. I'm going to be probably not skinny, but I will probably be, a good hearty person. My BMI has already dropped like some 13 points, which is excellent because I hate the BMI scale. I hate it. But, I had to tell people, life for an obese person is not the same life that you live. It's not a life really at all. You can't reach down, you can't bend over, you can't put the seatbelt on, you have to worry about, is that chair going to fit me? Is it going to hold me if I do fit? I can't wipe my ass correctly. I can't, it's just stupid things. Like, things you shouldn't have to worry about, I've had to worry about. I live an hour away from Cedar Point, which is in Sandusky, Ohio. An hour away. It was just voted, I think, for a couple years in a row, the best amusement park in the world. And I haven't been in at least 6 years. 6 years, people. The best amusement park in the world is a hop, skip, and a jump away, and I haven't been there because I'm fat. It's to avoid the worst walk of shame I think someone could have. Waiting in line for forever, getting the ride, and then having the workers have to, try and shimmy your fat in there, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're just too big to ride. And then get up and have to walk away while everybody was watching you. I would never put myself in that position ever. It would just be devastating to me. So, I mean, there are things that I can't do even now, and I've lost 60 pounds. But I feel good. I go to the gym. I went to the gym this last Friday, and I ran for the first time in like 4 years, which felt good. I'm doing the Couch to 5K program, and whether you're fat, obese, skinny, thin, twiggish, in shape, no matter where you're at, do the Couch to 5K program. I love it so far. And I think it's a great concept. It teaches your body how to run a 5K in 9 weeks, which is 3 miles. I think it's a good start to anything, for anybody, to just get out there and do something. Let's see. I guess... Oh, we're at 11 minutes again. Okay. Well, this will be my last video, but I want to say a few things first. One, if you're going to diet, or if you want to lose weight, don't diet. Don't do a 6-week program. Don't do a 5-month program. Losing weight and staying fit and healthy is a lifetime commitment. I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not trying to preach to the choir, but it is a lifetime commitment. So, if you're going to do it, do it. If you're not going to, there's no point in dieting. You're just going to yo-yo and you're going to be more unhealthy. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you. Also, I would like to say thank you so much to all my friends and family who are supporting me, who are watching this. I really appreciate you. To my mom, my dad, my brother, and Paul. You've all been wonderful to me. I appreciate it and I love you all. I guess I'll cut it off. If you guys want to find me, I have a page on Facebook now. It's 400, the number 400, No More Laura. It's the same thing as my YouTube name. So if you want to find me, go in there. If you can't find that for some reason, you can find me at Laura Gurna at not at Facebook, but on Facebook. And it's GRNA. Alright, well, I'm excited to hear from you guys. Comment, leave, whatever. I'm also on thinnertimesforum.com, and it's 400 No More Laura as well. So thank you. I love you all. I will see you next week. Bye.